Hello, I'm Red with Golden Sand from colorful, beautiful Colorado, and I'm the owner, and I want to show you one of our latest models that we just came up with. It's called the Extreme Hybrid. We use it for diving now, so it goes both ways. You can use it for creeks and streams. Now you can also dive with it. It's totally submersible. Go as deep as you want. You won't have to worry about it. Take the bucket with you. You can dive for, not only have to dive for gold, there's all kinds of things underwater. There's rings, there's relics, there's buttons, there's all kinds of things you can go down and get. So let me show you this. This is very exciting. This is our newest, latest model, the Extreme Hybrid. It is designed like our standard pump. There's two main differences with this thing. The exit valve on it is adjustable, so when you're underwater, you know what it's like if you're a diver. You're on your belly, you could be on your back, you're on your side. You always want to have this dot on the top facing upwards towards 12 o'clock. So let me give you an example. So if no matter where this angle of this pump is, let's say you're going up underneath something or you're going down, always keep the dot straight up. That way the flapper valve in here is optimized for the 12 o'clock position, just like a doggy door works. You wouldn't want to have your doggy door upside down. So this flapper valve is always optimized for the top 12 o'clock position. Now another feature of this, so you're wondering, okay, so how do I get rid of the water that builds up behind here? Easy. We came up with a simple solution. We put holes in the handle here, and we also exit the water out the handle too. So no matter what happens, when you're under there and you're pulling back, the water is not going to squirt out this part here, it's going to actually shoot out the handle. So when you're pulling back and pumping, that action's working. And go easy. Remember, don't work this thing hard. There is a lot of pressure working this thing. Don't get such a big rock pulled up there that blocks the end. Go nice and smooth, nice and easy. Another feature, leather cups. This is old technology, but it still is the best application. The reason this is a actual plus when you're using it in water is that the leather swells up with water and it becomes the lubrication. Now if you had any man-made material like rubber, foam, tennis balls, anything like that, you would have to have a grease type of lubrication, and you know that grease and gold don't mix. And so what we're using is we're solving two problems with one. So this is the thing to use. We also sell this on our website as a separate item. This is a new lid, and it's designed to just twist off instead of snapping off and breaking your fingernails. What you do is you pound this lid onto your bucket, you twist this on, and now you're good to go. You've got a lid that twists on instead of snaps on. So I have a pump in my hand. This is as easy as can be with that leather cup in there. I am pumping a lot of water into this thing. And like I say, go nice and easy. Don't try to go too hard with it, because you don't want to get those big rocks stuck up against your nozzle. Yeah, you do need water, but man, when you get a flood, you get a rain, grab your Golden Sand pump and go out there and get the gold before the dry washers get there. That's one tip I'm going to give you right now.
Now we can use this on the beach, in the ocean?
And the beach is great, man. In the ocean with the new design for diving, now you can go anywhere. On the beach, if you need to get on the beach, if you need to get down into the water, this thing is designed especially for that. We have a device called the boomer box where it takes the bucket out of the equation altogether and runs it into a sluice box. You could probably get a net, type of a net device that you carry diving gear in. Maybe you already have the net. Fasten it to the end of it and let the sand go and catch all the good things. You know, there may be a diamond ring down there waiting for you and you don't know it. You know, Golden Sand hand pump.
Nuggets, huh?
Not always about nuggets. No, there may be something down there just waiting for you to come get it.
That screw there is to keep rocks from getting in and clogging it up?
Exactly. We've got this rock blocker on the large nozzle, and we have also one on the sniper nozzle, so you're not going to get something stuck back in here. If you get something stuck, it'll be right here, and you just take your thumb and just knock it out.
So we were looking for coins or rings. We could take that out if we weren't too concerned.
Actually, I give you one already in the kit, so you'll have something like this you can just put on and just suck. If you're just doing straight sand, this one will work fine. But keep in mind, You always have to have a slurry. You have to have a water mixture with the sand. So don't just jam it in the sand. You're going to have it up above the sand slightly. That's why we taper this one, so the sand can move in one side and water can move in the other side. You have a complete slurry running through the
keep the flow going.
Exactly. You got to keep the flow going. This is a bedrock device. That's a little
screen in it.
Yeah, it's got a screen in it. And that works on bedrock. I'll show you the technique for that. If you're in bedrock, you put this down and you short stroke this thing. You actually just short stroke it like this. And what's happening there is that this is causing a concussion inside here. So it's allowing the lighter, it's pushing the heavy stuff away and allowing some of the lighter material, like a big rock, moves out of the way and the lighter stuff moves in underneath. But the gold goes with it. And everywhere it goes, now let's just imagine this black table is bedrock. Everywhere it goes, it'll leave a clean spot.
Okay.
And so that you know that you're getting the gold there. And one thing about bedrock, you may work all day, 2 days to get down to bedrock. Watch out with your dredge, because you could be blasting a lot of material at the end of your dredge. Sometimes it's better to take the time to come down with a hand pump, and now you can dive down deeper, get down there and take the time to get all that gold, the fine gold, everything. If you've got fine gold and you're trying to get it through a 5-inch dredge and get it up 6 or 7 or 8 feet, maybe 10 feet up to a dredge, you're blasting, I guarantee you're blasting a lot of that right off the end of that dredge, because you're percolating way more water than you need. So get down there, use the hand pump, take the time. It's not that much more time, but you're going to get a hell of a lot more gold. That's a tip from Old Red.
This